y'all, it's Amy. This is my month 47 post-op update of gastric bypass surgery. Yeah, it's so weird to think that next month it had been 4 years since I went in and had surgery, had my life changed, and then to think like of all the things that have changed since that time, like not just with my weight, not just, I was, I got divorced during that time. I'm getting married in 2 months, which is exciting. I'm so excited. I've started substitute teaching. I coach soccer and cheer. Like all these things, and it's just absolutely amazing. It's been a crazy journey. It's been fun. It's been sad. Some of it's just because, okay, I love to eat. I love to eat, and yeah, obviously I love to eat a lot because where I was so big I was, as I was, I can't even talk. But it's just, sometimes I love food. And sometimes it's a little hard, when you just want to eat and you can't. Or for me, I know I can't because either one, I'm going to be sick, or on those days that I have that endless pit of stomach that I can eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and then I'll be like 500 pounds the next day, So I still have to stay on track and I have to watch what I'm doing. But the other thing is, sometimes I still haven't gotten out of, if I'm upset, I may want to just eat to, settle those feelings. And, so again, it's a constant working effort. But, so over the weekend, my birthday is on May 11th, and then May 12th was Mother's Day. So the entire weekend was like mine at home. So Saturday morning, my fiance, my kids, and our best man took me on a surprise hike out to the hot springs. It's a little over a 3-mile hike there and back. And that's my non-scale victory. I made it. Yeah, I was actually, and it wasn't just walking. We were hiking over boulders, using ropes to get down. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Was I sore? Oh, yes. I'm like, okay, you guys are proving I'm not 25. Okay, I'm not 25. But it was so much fun. I had such a great day. And then when we came home, my fiance barbecued some chicken and stuff like that. So we had chicken that night. And then we just kind of chilled. I think I crashed pretty early that night because I was exhausted. I did get on the verge of heat stroke. So that's one thing. It's getting summertime. Please, please, please keep the water in. And that wasn't something that was the issue. I had water. I had drinking like 7 bottles, I think, of water during the time that we were out. Some of the medication I'm on, I'm prone to the heat. It like makes it worse. But then it was 100 degrees outside. I'm in Vegas. It's hot. We're in the desert. And there was just not a lot of shade. So it wasn't, that was a little weird for me because, and then my blood sugar was dropping, because for me, that's one thing with my bypass surgery, my blood sugar drops really fast, so I have to keep protein in me all the time, otherwise I get lightheaded and sometimes I feel like I'm going to pass out. But because I felt so, like I was just nauseous, I'm like, if I eat, I'm just going to be throwing up, so I couldn't eat, and I didn't keep my glucose pills with me. They're just like little chewable tablet, and again, that was my mistake. I didn't bring that with me. So I felt really nauseous, and towards the end, I was like, that was the bad part. Otherwise, it was fantastic. I had such an awesome time. It was a very nice surprise. I'm a total outdoors person. I love the lake, and it goes down to you go through the hot springs, and you go down to the Colorado River, and so we just chilled, and it was just perfect for me. I loved it. They were very sweet to have done that. And then Mother's Day, he barbecued again for the family, and then we just kind of watched movies, and we just had a good time, just kind of chilled indoors because all of us were a little tired. I was a little sore, but it was good. That was my non-scale victory. I felt just so good that I could do that I could scale these rocks and get down and so forth, and just pull myself up on the rope, which was amazing because I'm telling you, 4 years ago, there was no way I could even get like a centimeter off the ground trying to pull myself up. The hard part was I had on these jean capris, and up in the knee thigh area, they didn't there weren't a lot of give, so trying to get my leg up, if you've ever had jeans on, you try to get your leg up, that's kind of what it was. So if I could usually get my leg up really high, but with these capris, they were sticking, so I couldn't, so I was having a little bit of difficulty with that. But if I would have had on, like, you know, my yoga pants, I would have had no problem. So that was a lot of fun, and I just, like, wow. It was just, I think, like 4 years ago, there's no way I could have done that. And I think 4 years ago, it was in May, when we went to the go-kart place with my kids, and I couldn't get in with just myself, let alone with my little boy, to go go-karting with. And, you know, that sticks in my head. Like, that's what I see sometimes in my head, or that I keep thinking, like, okay, I have my limitations, and I have to tell myself, I don't have those anymore. I can do this. I can do what I want, and so forth. So, you know, again, it's sometimes just getting out of that mind frame. And you know what's really weird is, as a teenager, I was really thin. I was a cheerleader. I was, you know, at one time I was anorexic thin, but I was really thin and I was active. So it's not like my entire life I was heavy and that I had those things. It was just from basically like 17 is when it started getting worse, and then by 20 I was obese for my height. And it just progressively got worse from there. After I had my daughter, I think I was like 230 after I had her, and it just went up and up and up. And it's funny, I was going through some old pictures, and I found a picture that I was standing with my pants out, because I was on Weight Watchers at the time, and I had lost 60 pounds. And I was really excited. And, you know, again, it wasn't that I hadn't ever tried anything and it didn't work. It did. It was just that it just didn't help me enough to get where I needed. And some of the things, it's like when you have to change so much and the rest of the family's not doing it, it's hard to stay on task. It's hard to keep going with it when the whole family is not. So it has to be when you're going through the surgery, when you're going through, and even just regular, you know, however you're deciding to lose the weight, everybody in your household needs to, one, support you, and you all kind of need to be on the same page, because I guarantee you that if you're the only one, it's really, really hard. Now in our household, you know, as long as I don't have the junk in the house, nobody eats it. You know, and most of the time I cook the meals, so it's what I cook, what I bring in, and so forth. So it's a matter of what you institute as a family, your kids, your husband, significant other, whoever you have with you, as to the success. Because even now, I told you, I mean, I put that weight on, and it was because I was drinking a soda, I was eating the crap. My fiance, he's so thin, and he can eat, and, you know, he can eat late, no problem. I can't do that, and I was doing that, and I was trying to, and I had to go back to what is for me. You know, I don't eat past 7. I don't eat meals past 7. I may have a small snack, especially like a protein snack, because my blood sugar drops really fast. So sometimes I need to, you know, pick that up. I do notice on days that I have a lot more carbs, that I'll be lightheaded really fast, and I'll feel my blood sugar dropping than if I stay more protein. So again, you know, I'm not this huge, you know, Atkins, oh, you can't have, you know, carbs. It's not that. For me, it's the way my body processes. I can't have a lot of carbs, because it, you know, even fruits, I can't eat a lot of fruits because it causes me to go down, even though I love fruits. So it's a family venture. Everybody in the household has to do it. When you go out, even if you go out with friends, they gotta know, you know, you've got to set the tone. This is for me. This is where I'm at. And if these are your friends, they're going to understand. They're going to support you. So it has to be a joint effort with everybody in your life to continue to stay successful. Because yes, at first the weight comes off and things are great, but when that honeymoon period is over, you have to work it. You have to make each time, each thing, each decision in your head. And I'm telling you, I'm 4 years out, and I still work at it. I mean, I messed up. Obviously, I told you I was, you know, I think I gained like 10 pounds. I've gotten almost all of it off. I'm now fluctuating with my 5 pounds that I was. I'm okay with that. You know, some days I'm 134, some days I'm 140, but it really just depends on like my water weight, I'm telling you, because it's literally like overnight, the thing. And there's no way that I gained 5 pounds overnight because of what I was eating. You know, it's just, so anyways, I'm okay with where I'm at. And again, once I ever get that surgery to get the skin off, I will be at the weight that I need to be as far as the scale. As far as for me, I'm okay with where I am. I feel good. I love the way that I feel that I can do things. And for me, the things that I don't like, it's my body image. And I don't think that I could lose enough weight to get rid of that body image in my mind. That's something I have to do upstairs. But, you know, and I obviously don't like the skin, but it's not that it's, you know, I can't lose any more weight to get rid of the skin. It just gives me more skin. So anyways, just remember, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. I'm going to re-show you my tattoo because it looks really good. And it says, believe in yourself. This was one of my, oh, so you can see. So it says, if I can get down, sorry. It's here, it says, believe in yourself, it's down here. And I just got this from me, so every time that I get out of the shower, I see it. Yeah, I'm sorry, you can see my skin again. But believe in you. Believe in what you can, because what you say you can do, you will. What you say you can't do, you won't. So you have to be your own friend. You have to be your best friend. You have to be your advocate, because nobody can make you do anything. Nobody can motivate you but you, because it's up to you whether you want to take what is being said, good, bad, and how you do with it. So anyways, month 47, I'm another year on an anniversary of my 25th birthday. And, you know, things are good. I'm excited. I'm getting married in 2 months, and I can't wait for that. And thank you guys, all of you that, you know, you encourage me. And like I said, I do have my rants once in a while because I just get tired of the crap that I hear. But because there's so many of you great guys, thank you. You guys are just great. And, you know, I do keep posting videos for the ones that are nice. Anyways, have a fantastic day. Talk to you all later.